Hey y'all, I hope everyone is doing well. If you found my channel, this means that you are a part of the chosen one. If not, and you represent like a monitoring spirit or something, I'm just going to do a quick prayer for you. I declare, decree, and establish that the highest form of righteous judgment is swiftly placed upon your head for watching my channel with evil eye or being a monitoring spirit. If you do not like tarot readings, I advise you to click off of this channel and find you something that resonates with your energy. So yeah, I declare, decree, and establish that the highest form of righteous judgment is swiftly cast upon every head that is watching my channel with evil eye, and don't really really vibe with me like that. Not here to here to heal, here to be like a monitoring spirit or something like that, or negative, or channel blocker or whatever. I declare, decree, and establish that the highest form of righteous judgment is swiftly cast upon your head in spirit and in flesh. Ashe. Anyway, guys, I had a dream. I want to talk about a dream that I had. The dream. Okay, so it was like it was orange, pink. It was a very colorful dream. I was taking my children to some type of recreational park, and we were actually having fun. The kids were smiling and laughing. We were just having a really good time. And so we're running and we're walking, and it's just really beautiful. Like, all the walls are like pink and orange. Like, it's no other filtered colors but like pink and orange. That's the only colors I could really see. And so finally, like, we're going swimming, and it's a bunch of older people in the pool. And so one of the children, they were they didn't have a life jacket on or anything. They ended up jumping in the water, and I'm like looking at the child or whatnot, and as the child is swimming, they're doing real good. So I'm like, okay, they're fine, and I'm just continuing to watch. And then all of a sudden, like, the water was real deep. The water was so deep. And so nobody, so the child ended up drowning. Well, not drowning, but the child almost drowned, went all the way to the bottom of the pool. And so I jumped in because all the adults were just looking. Everyone was just looking. So I ended up jumping in and saving the child or whatever. And I grabbed the child by the arm, and then we had to, I had to come up out of the water or whatnot, and was patting the child on the back. And the child finally woke up. And I think the child woke up laughing or something. I can't remember. But yeah, that was the end of the dream. And so I want to do a reading on it to see why the heck did I get this. I'm going to try to make this reading short as possible. So I'm going to go with the African Goddess deck. I don't know why I'm called to use this deck. Spirit always guides me, so I have no problems with it. So let's see. Spirit, can you give me some cards that resonates with the dream? All right, so we got Live Out Loud. What else, Spirit? Anything else for this reading? We got Grief. And then what else, Spirit? Thank you. All right, and then we have Truth and Celestial Alignment. So let's get some tarot and see what I can get out of this situation. All right. Okay, so spirits, clarify Live Out Loud. Like, what does this have to do with the dream? All right, so we got Knight of Swords. We have the Emperor. We have the Chariot. We got the Magician. Let me get one more card. All right, here's the Child. We got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and then we got the Page of Pentacles. All right, so let's figure out what this is about. So what I'm seeing here is that there is a father figure who is possibly stressing. It could be a father figure. So I'm seeing here that, you know, as a mother, you're emotionally involved, emotionally giving, loving, caring. I'm seeing here that your children, they love you, they care about you. I do also see that there could be someone who is in deep depression. As the cards are laid, I feel like there could be a father figure who's currently stressing about some things, trying to figure out how to collaborate. I'm also seeing here that this person could be thinking like, damn, like something is maybe okay. So there is currently someone trying to figure out how to make something better, but there's a lot of confusion, a lot of underlying confusion in the background. I'm seeing here that I just heard hit and miss. Like, that's what my spiritual team just said. It's a hit and miss. I wonder what that's about. Hit and miss. Why did we get that? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that there's a lot of fulfillment in someone's life. You know, there's a lot of fulfillment in someone's life. Someone's at their best self, completely at their best self. But why did I get hit and miss? Because the thing is, there's someone confused on your energy. Maybe they have to move in a certain type of way in order to get back into your energy, possibly. This is a person who could be a little arrogant at times, and they're trying to figure out a way to move. They're working on their moves. They're wanting to offer something, you know. This is a person who's wanting to offer something. But I'm seeing here, you know, with the hit and miss, this is with your energy possibly. I'm seeing here you are in the best light. You know, you're in the best light. So maybe when it comes to this person has to figure out how to come in to offer some sort of cup of love. They have to really be strong enough to do this. Mentally strong, mentally balanced. Whatever it is, you know, what I'm seeing here is that there's definitely someone in grief. So someone is trying to be very assertive when making a certain decision, but I feel like they have ego issues. You know, there may be someone who's wanting to come around and apologize, but there is an issue with them losing. Like, they're maybe feeling as if they're losing, and so even with the efforts of them trying to come, like, you know, why I'm getting hit and miss is because the vibe is just not where it should be. And so when they make a decision to try to come towards you, then it's like, no, I'm good, I ain't gonna do it, you know. But anyway, let's see why we got grief. Spirit, why did we get grief? Why is grief here? So when it comes to grief, there could be some decisions that were made based on someone's ego. I also feel like there could be a child that could be speaking to a father figure or cousin or whoever this is, and it could cause this person to have 1 minute, you know, they're like, okay, you know, I'll do it, whatever it is, you know, I don't know what this is that they're going to do yet, but 1 minute they have the energy to say, okay, I'm gonna do it, and then they go back to this energy of feeling, like, I don't know if that's a good idea. So they're wanting to come towards you, but having some sort of grief because they don't know how to do this. And secretly, this is something that's been on this person's mind. I feel like it's stressing this person out, and it's causing them to just be in a very stagnant state when it comes to you. All right. So I feel like someone's wanting to drop the burden, drop the load, and move in slowly. I'm also feeling like this has to do with like a family dynamic. Maybe someone is like looking back in the past and they're a little upset about how things have turned out, or they're trying to figure out like, damn, like I don't even know if I really want to give something, or I don't know what this is about, y'all, but we're getting to it. But overall, I'm seeing here that there could be someone who's telling the truth, or will be telling the truth, speaking their truth. Spirit, clarify truth here. Clarify truth. Yeah, a truth, like someone's having to tell the truth, or there could be someone telling them the truth. Someone could be stressing because of the truth, and they're trying to heal. There could be some healing going on with this person. They're trying to heal. They're trying to independently work on this, work on themselves, possibly even getting counseling. Or there could be, court matters where someone's trying to do some work to free themselves from a burden that they have. Whatever it is, I feel like this person is being guided to face some sort of truth, and they're not ready to face this, so I feel like they're walking away from it, okay? But anyway, now that we understand that part, I want to know, why did I get the dream? So Spirit, tell me about the colors and the fun and the recreation. What was that about in the dream, Spirit? Too many cards. Why did we get that? Okay, so we got the 9 of Swords, the Temperance, the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and then we got the 5 of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that there is someone stressing over wanting to balance out a connection with you. I'm seeing here that this person is in a space where they're like grieving and needing you, or some sort of affection, some sort of attention, but they're, caught in, clarify the 5 of Wands. Are these people, or they're fighting with themselves to come out of this energy where they're keeping it to themselves. So there's someone who's trying to mask their emotions with you. If it's not a father figure, it could be a woman, someone who's feeling overly emotional. So what I'm seeing here is maybe this person may be they may be emotionally imbalanced. They don't have stability when it comes to their emotions. They also could be fighting with themselves, or be very aggressive when it comes to speaking to people. They could be enraged. Whatever it is, I feel like this person could have issues with grounding their emotional state. Imbalanced emotionally, okay? I'm also seeing that this person could be yelling at the kids a lot, possibly, or yelling at their kids or something. But then they think about it and they're like, like they make it better, because there could be a mother who could be very very motherly to the kids. So the mother balances out the anger that the other parent possibly gives to the kids, or something like that. Whatever it is, I'm seeing here that there could be a parent who is enraged or something like that, or they're a parent facing the truth that maybe they do have a bad attitude, and they may need to get help and work on themselves, because they're not being kind when it comes to how they speak to the kids, and it causes the kids at times to be depressed or sad or something. I'm also seeing here, clarify the 3 of Wands, Spirit. Yeah, it definitely is something toxic going on. But what I'm seeing here is that it's only toxic because there's somebody who has issues with their mental state or something. They don't know how to balance their mental state, and they're trying to work on themselves to end whatever they have. But I feel like, this person may need to go to counseling or something to heal whatever they may be going through or whatnot. And I do feel like you have your spiritual team who's possibly pointing these things out. This one of the parents or a parent has to face some sort of issues that they're going through mentally when it comes to their rage or something. They're understanding that they have to work on themselves a lot better than what they've been doing. It's going to be a difficult situation possibly, but I feel like they're going to try. So pretty much what I'm seeing, that there is a competition when it comes to resources. There could be someone who could, there's an imbalance in the give and take dynamic. This could even be a relationship where someone is feeling as if they're not receiving as much as they're giving, or they're not doing, maybe a person in a relationship is not doing as much as they want, or they're not giving. Someone's not giving as much as they should. I'm also seeing here that whatever they try to do when it comes to manifesting has possibly caused some sort of end, and maybe they don't feel like they're able to clarify the Ten of Swords. They don't feel like they're able to receive what they want. Okay, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's right. They're understanding that. So maybe this person is figuring out that there's something that they need to do to heal, because whatever burdens they may have had, they never took that serious at one point in their life. Someone may have not taken the load, like, how, okay, let me get it right. So how someone could hop from one relationship to the next relationship, or fly, or they could stay in one city and then move to the next city because they feel like one city, they weren't happy in one city, and then they move to the next city, and then they find out, oh shit, I'm having the same issues in the next city that I did in this city. I'm seeing that this person possibly has piled up so much trauma that they've not even healed from the trauma. And so instead, they moved on from it, acting as if it never happened, and so they've been trying to manifest better. They're wanting better, but they're being blocked. Like, someone's being blocked into facing certain issues that they've not faced in the past. So someone's feeling as if they cannot strive, or they can't strive because they're currently feeling blocked. They're currently feeling blocked, and they feel as if things are moving very slow for them, and they're trying to balance out their life, but there's issues with balancing situations in their life because they've not worked on some things. So this person may think it's because of other people, but honestly, what's happening is because the issue is because of them. So I'm also seeing here that this person has maybe lied or moved unfairly, may have done wrong in the past, and they're trying to move out of this energy where they're really not facing certain situations the way they should. Okay, right, Spirit? Yeah. So what else? Yeah, they're not facing certain issues the way that they should. I'm seeing here that they're trying to do whatever they can, but I feel like they're always hit with some sort of blockage. And this is the truth that is being revealed in their lives. Like they're really like figuring it out, like, you know, but I feel like they're not willing to face these issues that they're going through. And so let's see why did I get celestial alignment. You got celestial alignment because your spiritual team is continuing to it's wanting you to know what you have to do to fix this. Like, this is the karmic wheel that some people are in at this time. They're in a wheel where they're having to fix what they've gone through, but I feel like this is a difficult situation for them because they don't know how to do it. Your ancestors are offering you to take this journey of the dark night of the soul, possibly, and I'm seeing here that you're blocking this situation off. Okay, so let's see, that's going to lead you to true fulfillment once you do face these issues, and it may take a while, but hey, yeah, they're making you. So what I'm seeing here is that you're like you figured you could sneak your way. So basically they're wanting you to heal things from your past mentally, you know. And I'm feeling like you're in this space where you're trying, like, they're wanting you to be alone. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, but you're not wanting to go back to the past and fix some issues. Whatever you try to do to get past what you possibly, like, the karma or whatever you built up, the trauma, whatever you tried to surpass in your life that you never faced, you can no longer sneak past these issues. I'm also seeing here with the Hermit card, you know that maybe you were alone and you realized that you've not faced these issues. You've gotten the knowledge that this is what you're having to do. This is what someone is having to do. I'm sorry if it sounds so confusing. So yeah, for the most part, what I'm seeing here is that someone knows that they have to heal. Someone knows that they have to work on themselves, and they're getting a lesson in their life where it's causing them to be very upset, you know, and in order for them to receive this, like, I'm seeing like they're pretending to have a happy home, but there's some blockages that is not letting them have this true fulfillment. Okay, what else, Spirit? And Spirit is telling them, this person, that they're grounded enough, or they're able to get through this. They're able to get through this. Maybe this is causing them to feel stuck at times. Maybe they're, you know, not realizing the efforts. Like, if they put in the effort to work on themselves, they could truly receive the happiness that they're pretending to have. I feel like also the children are noticing that this person is not really in fulfillment, that they're pretending to be in fulfillment. And so I think that this person has held off too long on healing or something. So maybe they try to also blame other people. Yeah, this person is trying to also come around, like they're trying to heal, but they're trying to halfway do it. Clarify the Seven of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Swords. The Spirit is making them live in their past. Like, they're having to go back in the past and heal whatever issues they've had in the past. This is the judgment that they're, like, I feel like this, that they're trying, like, their spiritual team is trying to help them evolve. But, you know, this person is trying to sneak out of this. You know, they're trying to manipulate something to move in a direction of true happiness, but they can't until they heal. Like, they got to heal their inner child wounds. And so I feel like this is a parent or somebody who's taking out their issues on the children or something like that. Whatever this is, or however it applies to you. Maybe there is, you know, some karmics that are possibly watching my channel that need to actually heal and do the work. Yeah. But I'm seeing here that, they're caught in a lot of confusion. This person is caught in some sort of confusion, and they're blocked off from receiving any type of true fulfillment, true happiness until they handle what they need to handle. I feel like with the 10 of Wands, this is something that they drop. They just act like it never happened. Clarify the 10 of Wands here, Spirit. Yeah, this is something they tried to sneak off and drop this load, possibly drop it on other people instead of deal with their issues or whatever it is. They tried to move past it like it never happened, and they not healed what they needed to heal. And so all of these things are adding up each and every time. So this person is feeling as if their back is against the wall. They're not knowing exactly what to do. I feel like their body is moving fast. Their mind is moving faster than their body or something. Whatever is happening, I'm seeing here that, they're being divinely guided to handle these issues, heal, because you're going to be caught having to it's going to be a lot. It's going to be difficult to gain that true fulfillment if you don't heal whatever issues you have. And so you feel like you can't really be happy because deep inside there are some things that you need to heal. This is what you do know. You receive the truth. In order for you to gain true success, true happiness, true fulfillment, you are not going to be able to move further in your life until you do this. And so I don't know, maybe this message is specifically for someone who's watching my channel. But let's get an understanding of the dream. So Spirit, why did I get the colors in the dream? What did the colors represent in the dream? The orange and pink and yellow colors. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that there is a demonic attachment to a person. This could be issues from someone's childhood. Whatever this is, whatever someone's going through, I feel like they're pretending to be happy. Let me look at this. So what I'm seeing here is that there is a new beginning that is trying to happen for a person. I feel like even though this person may feel as if things are over, they realize that they have to heal in order for them to get to that true fulfillment, that true happiness. I'm seeing here with the Sun card, which is recognized as the best card in the deck. This is telling me that there will be success in someone's healing once they start their journey on healing. So with that said, there is an emotional effort that you're trying to make in order to begin this journey. I'm seeing that there's someone who could be going to counseling due to this grief that they may be having. They may be met with a counselor that's going to help them complete a cycle for them to be able to start their healing journey. This is going to be a lot of excitement for you, even though you may feel as if it's difficult. You making the choice to start is the first it's the first choice. It's the best choice, and so you are trying to figure out how to do it, which is going to help you gain your worth. I do also see that there could be someone hurting because maybe you have to end a connection with somebody. Because whatever this is involving when it comes to a relationship or connection, this is not bringing you any stability mentally, financially. Whatever it is, like maybe you try to manifest some sort of love with a person, but you're knowing that this chapter with this person is is ending, and you're having to stand on business when it comes to making this decision to end a connection with someone that doesn't serve you. I'm also seeing that you could be watching somebody and you're not saying anything. Anywho, with that said, there's definitely some endings, and emotionally you could be angry because you have to make some sort of choices that there is confirmation. You're upset because there is some choices that you're gonna have to make, but and then it's hurting you because you know that you have to cut something off in order to gain your true fulfillment. This is something that you're not wanting to do. Maybe you feel like you have to start over completely, but you know that this is something that you have to do to protect your family and for you to be emotionally fulfilled. It's going to help you to heal a whole lot. All right, it's going to help you to transition into your best self. Yeah, it's going to be hard, but you're going to do it. Anyway, I want to get the meaning of this dream and then I'm done. Okay, so I'm looking up what the colors in the dream mean, and it says positive emotions like happiness, creativity, energy, passion, and possibility, a hint of intensity or desire. Depending on the context and shade of the pink, it signifies optimism, joy. Orange represents enthusiasm and creativity, while dark pink can allude to deep emotions like romantic love or attraction. All right, so I'm seeing here that you're definitely grieving because the thing is, you want to paint an illusion to make something look better than what it is. However, if you truly were to heal and look at this is crazy because these are some of the colors that were in the dream. But if you were to really, understand that you could really have that true happiness and fulfillment that you always desired, then you can gain that true fulfillment. Okay, and this is something that you will feel deep down inside. Okay, for real, it's not nothing that will be pretend. This will be a deep emotion that you can actually have if you were to actually do the work and heal. And so with that said, this is what you want your life to look like. This is how you want your life to look like. So I looked up what does it mean to see a person drowning in a dream, and it says it can reflect your concerns for that person or your feelings of helplessness in situations involving them. It might also signify your own emotional state and how you perceive your relationship with that person, or it can represent you and how you perceive yourself. You're not feeling adequate when it comes to a particular person. Maybe you're wanting that true love, you want that wish fulfillment, that home, that family environment, but it first starts with yourself. Spirit is telling you that you have to give to yourself now to manifest that love. And whatever you're giving to this person is not going to be enough. It's never going to be enough because this person could possibly not be working with you like you're working with them. They're not giving. Like, I feel like you're more excited for this than this person. So it's causing you or it could be that 1 minute you feel ecstatic about this relationship and the next minute you're feeling drained. Okay. And it's because you've not done the healing. You got to learn to be alone. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Secretly, you're wanting someone, but the person that you're wanting is not in the energy of family. Like, I don't feel like this is a family type of person. This is a woman or a man who is wanting to be single, which is why the relationship is not working. Y'all both are not on the same page, and it's causing confusion, and it's causing you to have to realize that you need to heal in order for you to manifest the person that you really want. Spirit is telling you to walk away from this person so that you can heal. This is this decision that you have to make to end the cycle and to actually do the work to prepare yourself to heal so that you can be mentally stable, emotionally stable, grounded. however you want to say that. I feel like you may think it's a burden, but I feel like you're going to be making some decisions to work on the load that you dropped at one point. Like, this is the time for you to really make some decisions to start working on yourself, working on self-love, and preparing yourself to just, get that counseling you need. Because what I'm seeing here is that your inner child is very stressed out. There could even be a child that you could have stressed out. Maybe you're, emotionally yelling at some, you're too imbalancing your emotions, and you're causing stress on other people. And even though these people may love you, they care about you, they want to see you happy, I'm seeing here that, you may not feel too fulfilled because you got issues mentally going on with you that you need to work on. Anyway, let's get some messages. Last messages for this reading, and then I'm going to end it. Spirit, what do we need to know in regards to this reading? What do we need to know about this reading? So Spirit is telling you to go by the book. Go by the book. I thought another card flipped over. And live in the present moment, okay? So even though you have to fix some things in your childhood that may have happened in your past, the present moment is here for you to actually work on these things one by one. So I want to know, so the reason why I'm the only one that had to go in the pool and save this person, because the person could be, this child could be represented as your inner child. What it's saying is, no one can save you but yourself, okay? No one can save you but yourself, which is why no one else helped me save this little child that almost drowned in the water. Once I picked the child up and the child started smiling or laughing after I picked the child up, it showed me that you have a choice to either stay in your the destruction that you possibly caused for yourself, or you could be happy. This is where your inner child wants you to be. You deserve to be truly happy, and you have passion to be happy, but you have to work on these codependency issues that you may be going through in your life, which is why I had the dream. So I don't know who this is for, but with that said, I'm going to read the last messages from there and now, and then I'm going to end it. All right, I'm in from by the book. So it says, the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experiences and evolution. So in order for you to evolve, you have to go through certain experiences. The law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation. So you could be mad, but you're only going to be mad at yourself, because at the end of the day, when you wake up the next day, you're still going to be caught in this energy, which is what you need to work on to get yourself out of. Okay, this is what the chosen have done. This is what we've gotten through. We're still working on ourselves each and every day. So it says the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. And this is law. In order for you to gain true fulfillment, you have to get rid of this. These addictions, these toxic affairs, third-party situations, being a karmic. In order for you to get here, which is the happiest card in the deck, you're going to have to end certain relationships, certain ways of thinking. This is the only way that you will be able to survive we're not trying to, we want to survive, but we don't want to have that fight and flight lifestyle where we're having to fight for everything. Sometimes we just want things to play out smooth, and you can only get to that place if you've actually done the work, or your life is just going to be like this, out of control. With that said, guys, I think I'm done with this reading. I hope y'all get the point, because it's long and I don't want it to be it's too late. It's a 40-minute reading. But yeah, that's what it's about. That's what this reading is about. Someone happened to basically get some healing, get healing, help their inner child receive inner healing. And the only person that can help them is themselves. We were taught that a person in the sky is going to save us from the issues that we have. But no, baby, you have to. The reason why we're living this life is to heal. This is an experience that we're having to heal our inner traumas, the traumas that we have had connected to us from lifetimes. Whatever you've not healed is always going to follow you. All right. So just because you travel to another state because you're tired of this a certain environment doesn't mean that same situation is not going to follow you into the next place, or you going into another relationship. You're going to meet the same person until you heal. Everyone is a reflection of who you are. If you're not healing from that, if you're not healing from the person, like, shoot, can't even talk. Hold on. If you do not heal, you're going to always meet the same person in a different body. And they're going to teach you the lessons that you need to learn. And it's going to hurt even more every time. Because God is going to make it so uncomfortable for you where you're not going to be able to walk away from these feelings. You're going to have to realize and recognize that people are who they are. And the people you meet is only to help you heal. So you really can't be mad at nobody but yourself because you've not done the healing. So these are all the things that you've added up in your life that you've not faced, that Spirit is wanting you to face. And now Spirit is not playing with you anymore. This is why we got a celestial alignment. Spirit is wanting this person in particular to start their healing journey. So it says your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity, your own spirit, okay? No one can take that from you, what they didn't give you, okay? So it says, how do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but Goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. Celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings. That is the energy of Goddess, of God or Goddess. Goddess declaration, I am always being guided in the right direction. And you most definitely are. You're being led to heal. All right. So this is possibly a chosen being that's not done the healing, that is now starting their spiritual journey. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, but it's going to be an experience for you, and it's going to be the best experience you've ever had, because this is going to help you get to that true happy that happy place that you've never encountered before. You know, it's time to stop pretending to be happy and to really do the work so that you can reach that happy place in your life. We don't want to fake our lives anymore. We want to truly be happy, right? Anyway, with that said, I hope that's helped. Have a wonderful day, evening, whenever you catch this message. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you later. Peace.